Hello everyone. This video will provide more high-altitude evidence of our flat and stationary Earth. A big thanks to the Chad Preston Official 3 channel for reminding me of this gem. But the original source of this balloon flight comes from the channel JW Astronomy. I am not a fan of JW Astronomy. Apparently, Mr. Astronomy wasn't happy about the obvious flat Earth results of this high-altitude footage because after this upload, he only used extreme fisheye lenses to fake the curvature like in this video. Yeah, faking the curvature with a fisheye lens like this is the best way to showcase our beautiful Earth. If you believe this is okay and that there was no agenda here, there's something truly wrong with you. But kudos to JW Astronomy for at least sharing this uncut version of the video I'm about to analyze. This is funny though. After I downloaded JW Astronomy's balloon flight and started analyzing stills from the video on my video software for a couple of hours, I got that deja vu sensation that I had done this before. Sure enough, I found my old video from my old terminated channel, Taboo Conspiracy 2. Man, I must be getting old, or having 6 children just wipes you out over the years. Truthfully, I'm just getting tired. Even making these videos hurts my back and legs from sitting too long. Combine that with the fact that I just hate drama. But as I was thinking about my old channel and all of the money that I've been made on YouTube and selling Flat Earth products, book sales, donations to me, vitamin sales, cryptocurrency advice, and paid for Zoom calls and lunches, I decided to check my finances, and wow, was I surprised! Let me show you how much money I've made so far over the last 10 years on Flat Earth related anything. That's not net, that's gross. I guess my so-called grifting skills that I'm constantly accused of need a lot more work. I'm so sick of the liars out there. But let's watch my old video that I just found, but I'll take a look again at the original footage a little afterwards. Hello everyone, this is Ben again. I just wanted to make a quick video pointing out another globe liar. Here's a recent video put out by a globe sellout named JW Astronomy in April 2019. In this propaganda video, JW Astronomy has no qualms about showing his amazing curvature footage. But does JW Astronomy mention the fact that his footage does not represent reality and that the amazing curvature he filmed was nothing but a result of his ultra-wide angle lens? Shamefully, JW Astronomy absolutely failed to mention that fact and instead chose to deceive his many viewers by faking the curvature and editing out the obvious distortion. But, to his credit, JW Astronomy did release this revealing high-altitude balloon footage back in January 2017. The video is uncut footage of a similar balloon flight. As you can see, there is no imaginary curvature at high altitudes. His recent video is absolutely contradicted by this uncut footage. JW Astronomy is misleading people and he knows it. Now, a few of the globe shills will claim that this flat footage here was caused by barrel distortion and that there really is a curvature there, but it's been curved upward to appear flat by the lens. They are wrong, but how can I prove it? It's apparent that there should be no curvature at this low altitude, and it is not being curved upward by barrel distortion at this camera angle. Every reasonable globe supporter would have to agree with this. Now, compare the low altitude frame to a frame from a much higher elevation, but at the almost same angle. And you can see that there's no curvature or barrel distortion. The Earth does indeed appear flat at high elevations. I can't challenge YouTube's truth suppression algorithms that assist propaganda videos like JW Astronomy and hide videos from we flat earthers, but I'll keep doing what I can. Shame on you, JW Astronomy, you are a despicable deceiver. They are lying about space and the curvature. Open your eyes, people. To be fair, the camera used for this balloon flight did have some barrel distortion, which is exacerbated by quick movements. For example, look at all of the distortion when the balloon pops. But we can get around that distortion by comparing low altitude to high altitude footage at the same angle where the movement is not so abrupt. Here's a clip from a very low altitude. There should not be any curvature here. Here's a clip at a very high altitude right before the balloon pops, where the curvature should be quite noticeable if there was such curvature. Here's a still from the low altitude. Here's a still from the high altitude. Now compare the two. That's it. There's no curvature. It's over for the globe, and this is just one tiny proof video. I have so many more. There should be no curvature at the low altitude and significant globe curvature at the high altitude, but it's the same. I don't care how many pitiful flat earth turncoats you can get to ignore all of the indisputable flat earth evidence to now promote the globe. Sure, it saddens me, but it does not change the fact that we do indeed live on a flat and stationary earth. But it is interesting to me why those so-called flat earthers who willingly participated in anti-flat earth videos and cooperated with obvious anti-flat earthers and their hit pieces are the same ones that are now becoming globe supporters. Coincidence? Yeah, right.